It's Fleezo Fli, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Really when I'm rare on this itch. You get me open shot, I won't miss. I don't want the other drink, I want Trish.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We right back at it, y'all. We got Fleezo Fli jumping off the porch with us today. What's up with you, bro?
What's up, though? What's up, though?
Coolin', man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I can't complain. Life's good.
That's what it do, man. Like to hear that, bro. Shit, how Atlanta been treating you so far?
I love Atlanta. I've been coming to Atlanta since a kid.
Okay.
So I love Atlanta. I got a lot of family here, a lot of big family, you know, a lot of small family. I got a lot of family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Atlanta.
Word, I could dig
So
that.
they always show love when I get here.
That Southern hospitality a real thing?
Shout out to Atlanta.
Word, that's what's up, man. And you coming to us from Flint, Michigan?
I'm coming to you from Arizona, but I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Okay,
Yeah,
word,
you know what I'm
word.
saying? I'm in Phoenix right now.
Okay, all right, that's what's up, man. Well, shit, starting out with your origins, man, can you tell us a little bit about Flint and what it was like growing up there when you was there?
When I was growing up, Flint was different. You know, it ain't like it is now. When I was growing up, it was still plants, GM. It was still a lot going on. So my upcoming and how it is now is a little bit different, but it was pretty good, but shit was still wild. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the wild shit was a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you was coming up, like it was a lot more blue collar, like mindset, folks, like going and working in them plants and like all that type shit.
You had the other side too, but even the other side of things was like structured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now everybody just doing whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back in the day when I was growing up, it was structured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. Would you say where would you say you jumped off the porch? Was that in Flint or was that in
Definitely
that in
in Flint. I was in my Flint till I was grown. You know,
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
leave Flint till after 21.
Okay.
Then I moved to Dallas. I moved back to Flint, then I went to Arizona, and I got stuck there.
Word.
Arizona,
So you've been moving all around.
No, for sure.
No, I can dig that. So what was life like for you growing up?
Pretty cool. Single parent. I really kind of got raised by my granny though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them kids that got raised by his granny. But my granny was a street nigga. For real. She was one of us for sure.
Word. Nah, that's what's up, man. And I feel like when you grow up with your grandparents, like it make you.
They mold you a little better.
Yeah. Like
sure.
you almost like got an older soul, like
For
a little
sure.
younger. You know what I mean?
For sure. All my partners are older than me. It's my younger brother, but all my partners are older than me. And then my brothers, they hang with older people because we was raised by the older.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Word.
I can't think of having like no big brothers and no shit like that because all my homeboys was like pretty much older than me. You know what I mean?
Word. And shit, who you got with you on the porch, bro? Who you got with you today?
This my brother right here, G baby.
Yeah.
It's my guy Shorty, and it's my main man's Quavo.
That's what it
Been
do.
rocking for a long time. Everybody's day ones. I don't really do new faces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I show a lot of love, but I don't do new faces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can dig that. Stay in that comfort zone. Like
For sure.
don't bring too much new
I like
energy.
to deal with people I know what they'll do. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I know this person to do that. I know even if it's like flaws and all, I'm rocking with you right or wrong. That's
Yeah.
just me.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Even I'm gonna tell you about the bitches, but flaws and all, I'm rocking.
Yeah. Nah, loyalty is everything.
For
so
sure.
when you say it like that, the flaws and all, it's like, yo, I'll rock with you even when you wrong.
Even when you fucking up, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you fucking up. I don't know who dumber, me or you, cause I'm telling you fucking up, but I'm rocking with you. So it is what it is. That's just me.
Word. Nah, I can dig that. So when did you find your love for music? Like when did you start tapping in?
At a younger age, my pops was always into music. You know what I mean? So rest in peace to him. I lost my pops at a young age, at 12. I was 12. So he always had studios, always been tied with the music scene, like from MC Breed back in that type of days, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then he was in Atlanta too with the Jazzy Phase and the Show Nuts, the Big Zacks and shit like that. So always was around that shit. So that's where my love came from it for. So when he kind of passed, I was like that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna take. That's the part of him I'm gonna take on. I took on a lot of other shit, but that's
Yeah.
the part we gonna glorify and take on, you know?
Right. No, I could dig it. And did Pop's passing, was that a part of the reason, like, why you jumped off the porch when you did?
For sure. That was the 100%. That was the 100% reason.
Yeah.
You feel me? I would have been on a different type of porch put up. You feel me? Yeah. But no, yeah, for sure.
Word.
Somebody got to be the man of the family. I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
You know, one of them situations.
Yeah, and I was just about to ask you, like, was it a situation where you felt like you had to grow up even faster and really be the man of the house and really, you know, like take on like more responsibilities and all that?
I don't feel like I really realized it, but my family did. They put it on me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a junior. So, you know, you got daddy taking care, you mom, pops taking care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a junior. It's like, what you gonna do, nigga?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Is you just like your daddy or you took it from your mama? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But mama was a hustler too, so.
Right. And they looking at you, you probably look just like your pops, so they looking at you like.
Exactly, just like you. You feel me? So that's how I run. That's how I went. And that's how it's going. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking care of it. Put it all on me.
Yeah.
You
Hell
feel me?
yeah. And I can dig that. If you like look back at those times back then, do you ever, I don't want to say regret because I don't like using that word, but do you ever like wish that you maybe would have like took another route or took another way to, you know, figuring things out?
I wouldn't change a thing.
Word.
At all. I mean, when you go through something, you be like, damn, I wish I wasn't in that. But after you go through it and it make you who you is, and you actually can see from growth and where you was, like, no, I wouldn't change shit.
Yeah.
It's part of this legacy.
Yeah. No, that's real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All a part of the journey. Like every fall we take,
sure.
every triumph we make.
Yeah, like, I love when my people see me go through the bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, when I come out of this, I don't want to hear, oh, he ain't do, because you seen where this shit came from. So
Right.
you going to respect it just like I did.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. And people tend to respect people and just things more like when you got to work for it or when you see somebody like go through the struggle and come out of it, you know what I mean? I feel like when people see the final result, they don't respect the grind, but if you also see the grind, then, you know what I mean, then you respect it.
For sure. But some people try to get in the way of that too. You know what I mean? Some people are, you know, so it's like you got to keep the grind a secret, but let it show at the same time. So what they see, you got to know. Like if
Right.
you know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't really just be like, hey, everybody better see this. The ones that see is the ones that deserve.
That's real.
You know
That's
what I mean?
real. Because that's like how they say shit when you got goals, like you don't really want to talk about them too much.
Fuck no.
And put it out there too much to other people, because shit, that's either gonna create haters on what you're trying to do or doubters, you know what I mean?
Or it might be some people like, damn, if he go and do this, then he can't do this for me. So they trying to intervene with the goals and where you trying to go. It's like, hold on, park your ass over there. I got somebody for you.
Right.
If you know, you know.
Right. No, I could dig that. So, so you said you started, like you got interested in music early. When did you actually start recording? Like, when did you know it was something that you really wanted to pursue?
Ninth grade.
Okay.
Ninth grade. It was either 8th or 9th grade. I had some homies, we was in a group. And one of my main men was like, look, we can't be doing this shit. Me and you, I get we trying to do this. He like, let's take it serious, it's me and you. So we started taking it serious. And shout out to Chino Cash, like he doing his thing still to this day. So like, yeah, I started with him, but that's how I started. Like, you know, just being around the homies, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I just always had a different sound, always did different shit. So as I got older, and this shit cost, as I could afford this shit,
Yeah.
I started exercising this shit. So,
Word.
you know, that's how I got versatile. But overall, I would say, yeah, just being young,
Yeah.
and with the right people who rapping,
Word.
Yeah, that was back in the battle days. So like,
Okay.
you had to rap with punchlines when you rapped and shit like that. You know what I mean? The Lil
Yeah.
Wayne dedication era. You know
Yeah.
that era. So like, yeah.
Word. And the battle rap was huge in them years, and I know Michigan, like, it's a huge battle rap scene, like, through, you know, most of the cities, like, within Michigan or whatever. But like, was that something like in Flint was battling real big too? Cause I know it was in
They
Detroit,
used
but
to battle, but I feel like they used to battle a little bit different. They kind of used to rap beef more than battle. Like before, like our battles was rap beef more, you know, more to say. So, but I wasn't no battle rapper. That's shit too aggressive. I'm smooth, laid back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Word. And who were some of your influences on music back then when you was first starting?
Back then and still now, like I'm a fan of E40. Like, if my favorite rapper of all time is E40. I know that's crazy, but like I fuck with 40 Water because he kind of like relate to me. That's kind of like my artists kind of relate to him. Like he's saying so much shit, but it's like, damn, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
But he really got a message in that shit. So I would say like E40, the Flint rap scene, like Rah the Young Dealer when I was growing up, like like my rap scene was heavy influenced in what I had going on.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word. And for you to mention E40, I mean, it seemed like the Bay and Michigan like just has like this crazy connection. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seemed like they really rock with each other.
Yeah,
heavy.
like all up there for sure. I fuck with some Oakland cats, so and we click real tight. So I believe it. It's like we got to. I don't know. They say we cousins, so however that shit is, but
Right.
you know,
Yeah. No, I could dig that.
it's a lot in common. They doing the same shit, got the same struggle. They got a bottom too. It's just the West Coast cost of living a little more, so it's easier for them to touch a little bigger bag than us overnight.
Yeah.
But you know, when you living in Flint, once you touch the bottom, you damn near like, you don't give up, but shit, you damn near want to.
Right.
Shit, you gotta climb so far to get back.
Right.
I don't got it. I need it.
It's down there by your foot.
I don't need it after y'all.
So at what point, you know, early with you recording, did you get that feedback that let you know, like, okay, I need to take this shit serious. Like I really need to do this and take this serious.
I had lack of confidence with the music in the beginning years. So I sat around people that was recording albums and dropping and really had emotion on music, and I kind of sat back like, damn, I don't know. So then I'm like, I got bro, the homies, they telling me like, no, we need to do this shit. But at the same time, I was more trying to prioritize the other shit we needed to do. So, you know what I'm saying? So what made me get serious is I'm really loaded. So it's just time to, I really overwhelmed myself with this shit to now I'm, you know what I'm saying, pushing it out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Word. And was there a particular song that got like
what
a
it
buzz?
was is my first project I did, I was like, let me see if I could do this. You know what I'm saying? That's where it came from. And I got in the habit of recording and going back and forth and doing music. So I started off getting 10-hour sessions and I only do 2 songs.
Yeah.
To now a 10-hour session, I'm coming out with damn near 30 songs.
Word.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
no exaggeration. You feel me? And they all hot. I might got 7 of them might be hooks, and I'll figure out the verses later, but they all hot. You know what I mean? So that's how I really, exercised that shit and just got in it. I ain't more ready than now.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like I'm ready at that point.
Yeah.
So I think it was the overwhelming was like, what you finna do with this shit? So now it's time to hustle.
And when you was going in there and you said you had like a 10-hour block, but come out with 2 songs, what changed in your recording process since then to be able to have more production now? Like what changed it from being able to come out the studio session with 10 plus songs where before you'd only come out with like maybe 2?
comfortable in the artist that I am. You know what I'm saying? After the first project, I'm like, okay, they fucking with that sound on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just, ain't have really heavy marketing and promotion, so, but the people that didn't know or was like, oh shit, you do rap or you do still do this shit, they like, yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Right.
Keep going. So as I'm going. Of course, you get stronger and stronger.
Right,
that
right.
shit
Get
is
more
that shit a
comfortable,
gym.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just really how it came.
Yeah, that's like hitting that layup line. It's like, all right, shit, I'm doing this every single day. Like, shit, I can, you know what I mean, hit it off any part of the backboard and it's going in.
I remember going in the studio and couldn't put a verse together when people needed verses. Like, it was kind of like hard for me, like just trying to go in there. And I'm trying to write. I don't know if I want to freestyle. And then that was the thing too. So when I started doing the 10-hour blocks, I quit writing. So the 2 songs would be freestyle and they would be good ass songs. So I'd be like, damn, it's worth the money. And as now it's like, I don't write shit. I'm going in there, knocking it out. So,
okay. Yeah, I was just about to ask you, like, if you prefer writing or punching in.
I'm a punch in.
And do you feel like that
I don't
brings...
give a fuck if I'm going with a melody, I'm punching in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel like that makes the song almost like a little more authentic, gives it a little more of your feeling because it's coming right off the top and is authentic to like what's like in your mind right then and there?
With me, I figured it out. Like me, I know what vibes I'm going with from the top of the song, so I figured it out. For other people, I can't speak on, but for myself, I just figured it out. Like, you know what I mean? I see the vision and then I see what I want to put on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like that shit was necessary.
Word.
I don't see myself being like, what I'm putting on tracks, I can't see what me putting that shit on paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to the people who can, but
Yeah, no, I can dig it. Yeah, it's interesting because when I talk to different artists nowadays, it seems like a majority of people are saying that it's easier to create a song when you punching in and it's, coming off the top than to actually like write it. And, I mean, I hear like even some of the cats that still try to write, sometimes when they go to rap it don't even come out right.
It don't come out how they, envisioned it.
Yeah.
But it's like, shit, if I come off and give you this already, right off the rip, I know how I want to sound. And
Yeah.
If it come off like that, it's like, damn, I got it done. It's like, you put it on that paper, you might go to the studio 2 days later and forget what the fuck you was feeling 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So.
Word. And then with the move to Arizona, did you find it difficult to get tapped into like the industry, the networking there, like with different artists, studios, shit like that? Like, did you find it difficult to start getting motion there with your music?
Nah, I ain't find it difficult. I really feel like Arizona is what pushed my motion, because it was like when I opened the music up to them, they was all for it. You know what I'm saying? Arizona running my shit through the clubs like crazy. So I am Arizona the reason, a part of the reason. A portion of the reason, like to the confidence that I got in my music now. Hell yeah.
Word.
From the clubs for sure. So it just clicked with Arizona. I don't even know how it happened. It just clicked. Shout out to the DJs that started playing my shit. Like, I'm fucking with that. You know what I mean?
Word. And does Arizona have its own sound when it comes to hip hop? Like, is there like a distinct sound for Arizona?
I mean,
is it more
the
like
West Coast to West Coast? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you just gotta, like. I could say the Midwest is the Midwest, but Chicago got their own sound.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't that type of situation. I feel like the West Coast. You know what I mean? They got and Arizona got a little mixture of all types.
Got you.
That's
kind of what I figured.
People. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it's interesting, because I mean, even Michigan, like Detroit is a totally different sound than Flint. You know what I'm saying?
True,
it's like night and day. You know what I mean?
And it's kind of, that was kind of a difficult thing for me too, because the Michigan scene in my rap, the beats is the same, and but it's not the same music. I'm not making the same music, so you know what I'm saying. I actually got songs and they turned out great. That I was like, damn, I ain't know that we was gonna mesh together good. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you just gotta keep where you from in you.
Nah, for sure,
Keep where you from in you and just make that shit make sense.
Nah, that's real. And then where you from can't dictate your sound or your vibe or nothing like
for
that.
sure.
Cause I was gonna ask you, like, your music doesn't sound like most of the music that we hearing that's coming from Flint,
Right.
or even coming from Michigan overall. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna ask if you was having a hard time of, getting people to vibe with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On the
it
home
definitely
front.
took time. Cause even like my first album and the second album that I dropped or whatnot, like people going back to it now like, damn, like this shit is it. But I'm like, it was it when it dropped. It's just the time for it now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, all right, it's cool.
Yeah, cats got to catch up. All right, now you say 787 in a lot of your music, but like what did that mean? What exactly that mean?
787, that's Round Table Records. 787 on the dial pad, RTR.
Got you.
It's all same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just got tired of saying Round Table Records, so 787. you
Yeah.
know?
Okay, word.
Just a little abbreviation.
And tell me about Round Table Records.
That's Round Table was something I started in like 2019, 2018? 2018. That's when it was like, all right, Pops wanted us to do this music. So I sat down with bro, and we gonna do this. And everybody supporting it, like everybody backing, like all my homies, like we all backing, but like doing something positive to make sure the movement get on the track.
Yeah.
Cause if it's up to me, I'm gonna take my time. Everybody hate waiting on me. Cause I'm gonna take my time.
And is that because you like?
Because I'm slow, bro.
Okay.
I'm just slow with doing shit. You know what I mean? It ain't no extra to it. I'm just slow with doing shit. It take me an hour and a half to get dressed. So if I gotta be like, I was supposed to be here at 5? I think I told myself I had to be here at 2. So I was I had to be ready.
Yeah.
I walked in the house ready. Everybody like, okay. I had to just, change the mental a little bit because I'm slow. I already know.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm knowing my flaws.
Hey, I mean that's the first step in accountability. You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Is actually knowing,
Fuck
your
that.
flaws or what you need to work on. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
What's some of the goals for Round Table?
I'm trying to kick the dough down and just keep coming. You know what I mean? And stay humble with all the wins that come and take the losses on the shoulder how I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But definitely dropping music after music after music after music.
Yeah.
You're like after this drop, there's gonna be a lot of music that done drop. You know what I mean? So I'ma just keep pushing.
Word.
We're gonna see where it takes us. We'll see on that next interview or
Yeah.
one after that, but we gonna keep going.
Nah, for sure.
sure.
And what was I gonna say? So then you got a new project that you got a new project that you getting ready to release too.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak on that song?
Yeah, for sure. I got a new project. I'm trying to get it pushed out by next month. Far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little overboard with a lot of shit that I do myself, so you know what I mean? Far-fetched that's where I came up with the name, and I'm like, damn, I'm fucking with that. So we going with that. Far-fetched plus I'm gonna do the cover gonna be like the Fendi sign. But I just did that for my chain for Fleezo Fli, so
Yeah.
it's just my little moment right now with the FFs.
Word.
Yeah.
Nah, I could dig that. You got any features on the project that you could talk about?
I got Baby Money on there, Filthy Rich. I got Louis Ray, and a couple other artists on there. But yeah,
Word.
I got some heat.
Yeah.
I got some heat.
Word. Nah, I can dig that.
I got Nook from Detroit. I got Nook from Detroit. Me and him got a fire one. But real, I got some heat coming.
Word. And when's that dropping?
July 8th.
Okay. And is there a certain, was there a certain sound you were going for, or a certain, like vibe, that the project has or follows or anything?
At first I was, but I just got overwhelmed. So I just put a good project together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got overwhelmed. So yeah, it's from top to bottom it's gonna be, but I just got overwhelmed. So it's just gonna be a lot of good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I just gotta keep coming.
Word.
Cause it's like I was arguing about songs that I was gonna put, but we just gonna keep coming.
Yeah, I can dig that. You got a song called I'm from Flint that you dropped, I think like the end of last year. Can you just talk about like something distinct, like that you would know, like if you was talking to somebody that was from Flint, or if you saw somebody that was from Flint, like what's something that they would say or something that they could do that would let you know, like, oh, okay, yeah, like this cat from Flint.
Man, probably chatty. You know what I'm saying? We say chatty. Chatty mean corny to us. So we might be like, somebody might be like, this chatty ass nigga. I'd be like, hold on, you from the way? Okay, come here. I didn't see that. That didn't happen in Arizona.
Yeah.
Or I didn't been saying it like this chatty ass nigga. And somebody will laugh and be like, you from Flint? I'm like, yeah, you know.
Right.
And you go from there.
Um,
Whatever that mean.
Can you talk about the your song One of One?
One on one. Yeah, my song one on one. I was Marnie crazy. Like I like to dress. So at that time, wasn't nobody really on that Marnie wave. So I was feeling myself, and I went in there and I pushed that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. Nah, that's a dope song, dope visual. Somebody, that was another one that I was rocking with.
Somebody, I recorded that in Atlanta at the Blue Room.
Oh, okay.
So like, I like to say my home studio is like the Blue Room with Tim. If y'all don't know Tim from the Blue Room, that's my guy. But me and him, we rocking real heavy. So I had got that beat, and when I'm with Tim, it's like his engineering so top tier. You like, okay. So I went in there and that's what was on my mind, and I got it off like that, and we came up with somebody. Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you learned?
Biggest life lessons: don't take nothing personal. Just don't take it personal. No, don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying?
So real.
For real. Just don't take nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Stay joyed up, you know what I mean? Stay prayed up, but stay joyed up. Just don't take nothing personal.
Yeah.
And where you gonna go if you ain't taking nothing personal? Straight to the top. All right, that's cool. I gotta still make it happen. You know, some people get discouraged because they taking shit personal.
Right,
you know,
right.
So just don't take it personal.
Yeah. Man, what's some ways that you keep like your vibes positive? You know what I'm saying? Like, as we pushing, you know, as entrepreneurs and trying to, you know, better ourselves and trying to, you know, get up there, get more W's, you know what I'm saying? Put more W's on the board and all that.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Well, we all got what we want to do. You know what I mean? Like, we all got what we want to do. But we all got what we need to do. So it's like, if people knock out what we need to do and get like that, at a rapid pace where they could do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Life gonna be real better when you start doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some people don't want to do what it takes. I'm willing to do what it takes. So that's how I look at it. If you put in that work, you gonna see that outcome. What you put into it, what you gonna get out of it, and that's with whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real. That's real. I mean, shit, like so many people see the final outcome of success and just want that, but don't understand like all the hard work it takes to get to that, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, you know what I mean, just all the shit you don't want to do to have to like
see, like
reach
even
that success.
with my music not even being at its peak yet, I still take the shit serious. You know what I mean? Like I ain't paying attention to the numbers, or I'm still going. You know what I mean? Like I ain't no discouragement because I ain't taking it personal. I know what the hell I gotta do, and I know what I ain't did that I need to do. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't finna beat up myself. I ain't gonna take it personal. I just get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I can dig that. And what's some of your goals for yourself and for Roundtable Records, like over the next couple of years?
My goals for myself. My goal for myself is take everything times 10. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I could take everything that I can't say I'm on the wrong path. I just need to turn it up times 10. You get what I'm saying? For Roundtable Records, I gotta push it out. We just gotta get, we gotta get going. We gotta, continue to drop and, you know what I'm saying, start doing more platforms like this and other platforms and keep it going. So for my goals is for them is to, I just kicked the dough down, you know what I'm saying, off the porch. So, you about to see more Roundtable artists, you know what I'm saying, build more rapport and, getting this shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't putting no bullshit out. You heard me say it. I ain't putting no bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some real music out here. Because Roundtable, it's Arizona, it's Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's Atlanta, it's Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? It's Knoxville. It's all around. It's artists all around that's just waiting for their turn. You know what I mean? So I gotta do it first. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you to do, but if I ain't did it, so more so, just keep grinding.
Yeah. Word. No, I can dig that.
For sure. Finna try these chocolate backwoods. These are limited edition. Dirty Glove Bass.
Yeah, let us know, man. Give
what's
us that taste test, man. Let us know what they're talking about.
That gas in it, I know that for sure. Midwest Baghouse in there.
Like, can you actually taste the chocolate in it? Like when you?
Yeah, I can taste the chocolate. This weed so powerful, but I can definitely taste the chocolate a little bit. It's like when I pull back, I taste the chocolate. So it's like it ain't interfering with the smoke.
Yeah.
I definitely rate these a 9.5. Well, nope, ain't no stick in there. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10. On the limited edition side, I'm definitely gonna give it a 10.
Word.
For sure.
Yes, sir. So introduce yourself, tell them what you got coming up.
It's Fleezo Fli, 787. I got Farfetch coming July 8th. You know what I mean? Be looking for that. And just be looking, I got Top Tier dropping tonight. So, this will be out by the time this be out. For sure, I got a lot more coming. And y'all gonna see a lot more of me. IG, Fleezo_Fli. Fly spelled with an I, F-L-I, F-L-E-E-Z-O _ F-L-I.
Fleezo, you got any shout outs you want to give before we get out of here?
And shout out to you, man. You know what I mean? For, getting this platform going for everybody, man. And staying humble, no matter what, what level of guy you're on. You just stay, so shout out to you, shout out to my people,
Appreciate
shout out
that.
to everybody that came with me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to whoever's supporting and shout out to the people tuning in.
Really wanna rare on this bitch. You get me open shot, I won't miss. I don't want the other drink, I want Trish. A $400 pop.